All right, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Central Valley Business. I'm Mike Scott on this almost the end of the year. Wow, I think this may be our last show of the year. Thank you for joining us today. I do appreciate it. CentralValleyTalk.com is our web address. You can see us around the world. Art Gonzales, my first guest today from Allstate Homes. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that good
Belated
stuff.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Happy Kwanzaa, happy all the holidays
everything.
that apply right now. Mike, thanks for having me on.
How's things at Allstate?
Hopping, really hopping, really busy. We recently moved into a bigger office over there on Shaw and First, the
Well, that's good
770
news.
big building. And we have about 30 agents.
Woo!
We now have also active in-home financing, FHA, conventional, and also for you veterans out there. So we have everything under one roof there for everybody.
30 agents? Does that make you one of the biggest in town? I know
no,
there are some that are pretty big. But.
Pretty big. I would say we're in the mid-size range.
Yeah?
We're in the mid-range up there. With glad to be there with Sid Delatorre and Noe Cruz. They've been on your show and also on Chuck Leonard's show. So very happy, very excited over there.
Okay. Did I read recently that home prices have been up like over 5% in the past couple of months?
That's true. You know, one of the motivators is interest rates are going up. Recently, the Fed raised the lending rate up there, so that has a trickle-down effect. So that also steers up interest, and whenever there's interest, demand goes up. Then also the supply price goes up. So it's natural economics. So home prices are going up, folks.
And the Fed has said they'll likely increase the rates even more. So you better get in now if you want to beat all of that, right?
Exactly. Their motivation, of course, is to stave off inflation, and that's fine. And that provides opportunities for buyers and sellers both, knowing what's coming down the road to take action now. And as you see, hopefully on the screen, you see the pictures house. Elderly lady is the owner there. We started off at $185. And like I said, she's motivated. And now, as of today, we're dropping down the price to $165, a full $20,000 below what Zillow has come out with that. So that's a very exciting news for potential home buyers out there. It's a wonderful house, Mike. It has 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, carpeting, fireplace in the corner. And this is the big selling to this house. It has a add-on step-down living room, which also has a small fireplace in one corner, TV cabinets, vaulted ceiling, and also covered patio, garden, backyard, rose bushes. This lady takes care of her rose bushes. Wonderful garden backyard with little Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, little statues. You can see how meticulous she was with that. Another selling point, security factor. Also, there's no alley back there to worry about. You don't have to worry about street walkers, city garbage trucks, etc. And also adds a factor of security. And it also has security throughout the house, home, fans, AC, everything works in it. It's a fantastic deal, fantastic, solid, nice little house, quiet neighborhood also.
Now, we saw a lot of furniture in those pictures, but the furniture is not included, right?
Not included. What is negotiable is perhaps the washer, dryer, and the refrigerator. She's open to reasonable offers where that may be included in the deal, but at this point, no. But those items are negotiable.
Anything is negotiable.
Of course.
Of course. Now, what would be the major cross streets there?
That's on Palm Avenue, about 4 streets, 3 streets south of Dakota.
Okay.
It could be considered Upper Fresno High, Upper Tower, Lower Fig Garden. 1 or 2 blocks away from there, a couple of years ago, they did ABC TV did a remodel home.
I remember that.
That home is actually for sale also, and it's one block. Yes, it's for sale. It's 1 block north of there. I forgot the street, but it's 1 block north.
It's the only 2-story house on that
Yes.
street, right?
Yes, exactly.
The home makeover, I remember
Yeah,
that.
the home makeover, yeah.
Well, what
ABC.
happened to the family that was there?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I think someone lives there now. I've driven by there. I've checked out the neighborhood, but I didn't notice it for sale. Not by our company, but it's for sale, and it's a quiet, nice, a lot of retiree, working people. It's quiet neighborhood, Mike.
Yeah. So if somebody was interested in the house we just showed and you got the paperwork going now, are we talking about a 30-day, 60-day turnaround? How quickly are they doing them now?
Well, it depends on how the buyers come in. You know, for very well qualified, the best qualified, of course, is cash.
Absolutely.
You know, cash is king. This is a great also. It could be an investment property Also for rental, they can check the rental comps for that area. I believe it's around 1,100 around for nice homes like this. So cash, I've done cash deals before. 2 weeks is pretty standard because you have to line up everything with escrow, verification of funds, et cetera, and also for the title and escrow to clear, to clear title and check any liens and all that. But 2 weeks, and after that, the seller's very motivated. So 30 days, if someone comes in pre-qualified with a earnest deposit, we can get moving on it. And also, one more thing, Michael, okay. The seller also is willing to throw in, there's probably maybe a little scratch or on a doorknob somewhere, went through the whole house, it's immaculate, but to appease and to give peace of mind to any seller, the seller is also providing a 1-year free home warranty on the major components of the house, which would be your roof, your plumbing, your heating, your AC. You don't have to worry about anything for the first year. And if anything goes wrong, it's going to get fixed anyway. All on my client. She'll provide that for you.
That's
folks.
A nice little add-on there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Everyone sleeps better. You don't have buyer's remorse, seller's remorse. We all just want to be happy, Mike.
Okay. Any other properties? I know we're going to have pictures of them, but any that stick out in your mind that you'd like to let people know about?
At this point, they can check out our website. I work for Allstate Homes. The owners there are Sid Delatorre and Noe Cruz. They can just go to our website. There's so many transitions, buying and selling. I came here mainly because I'm very excited about my listing here, but we have several homes in Madera I've noticed recently. Also triplexes and fourplexes also available, also investment properties.
Investment properties, yeah.
Yeah. So feel free, if I can give out the main office number.
Do it.
The main office
there too, but
it would be either Sid or Noe, or just ask to speak to this receptionist there. Her name is Lady, and she is a lady, Mike. Anyway, our number there is 287-8065. My phone number is, of course, Art Gonzales, 355-3016. I'm available to show this house or any other house they would be interested in. I'm very excited and very glad to help you folks.
You're going to have an open house this weekend? Well, it's New Year's weekend, probably not.
Yeah.
Right?
What we're doing with this is we're showcasing it here, and then I'm going to prepare the new flyers. I'm going to cover the neighborhood there, notifying them of the price reduction. And then soon right after that, after the hangovers subside, and hey, what happens after New Year's? People start talking about income tax refunds. Your New Year's resolutions: get a home, get in a better home, provide for your family. I'm going to be conducting some open homes out there, and they can just check with me or check up with our company.
Use your tax refund as the down payment. Right?
Absolutely. It's going to pay you dividends. Yeah. I promise you.
Yeah. You mentioned earlier that you ran for city council. Didn't make it last year, but any plans to run again for anything, or was that enough for you?
Well, I've run twice before.
Twice before, okay.
Twice before. 20 years ago, back in the Bob Lung era, Kent Stites. Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember those fireworks days?
Woo! Those were crazy days. Yeah.
Anyway, I like to portray myself as the sane and actually dedicated public servant. I've been a police officer here for Fresno County. I'm sorry, the city of Fresno, California State Police. I protected governors, secretaries of states, Supreme Court justices, etc. Then I've also done the nuts and bolts of police work, Madera County Sheriff's Office, and I was a detective in Huron. Along with all that, my private service has been to real estate, but also before that, public service. I was also a senior investigator for the Ag Labor Relations Board for 19 years. So public service has been my life, and I have been approached about some other things coming up, maybe school board or maybe city council again. And as I talk to people, there's motivation, and I have to assess that. But I'm interested, and we'll just see what comes down the line.
So you haven't been frustrated by your
No,
experiences.
No, as I told my committee and I told my son, we lost. I said, no, we didn't lose. We got out there. We got the word out. I met a lot of wonderful people, and of all the people that I met, I guarantee that them and 2 more people voted for me. So I'm very excited the word got out. And this time around, Mr. Olivier, he's a lame duck councilman, so he's out, so the field's going to be wide open. So we'll see what happens. I had great support from Henry Perea, from Mike Briggs here. So I'll entertain all offers, and we'll just see.
Okay. Well, you'll have to come back if you decide to run.
Absolutely.
Art Gonzales,
All right.
Allstate Homes, right here on Central Valley Talk.